the subdivision that I'm in today, the neighborhood I'm in today, the community of the Grove is 1 mile from what they call the Four Corners. So you want a little Frisco, you want a little McKinney, you want a little Allen. This community is going to put you 1 mile from the four corners of those four cities. I am out here at the entranceway to the Grove in Frisco. And what's interesting about this entranceway is that it's very loud, which makes sense as to why the road into the community is so long. I mean, they thought everything through on this place. Extremely thrilled to walk you through the community of the Grove of Frisco. Now, I'm obviously going to get off of this main road of Custer and bring you inside and show you what's going on at the Grove of Frisco. Hey, Billy Cowell here. I'm a North Texas realtor with eXp Realty, helping transplants and families find the best place to call home. Many of my viewers have looked at Frisco and sometimes they get overwhelmed. So my purpose in life is to make you see, as a transplant or someone from out of town, what I get to see after living here for almost 2 years now. And my passion is just showing people what we have here in Texas. As an outsider myself, moved here from New York City in 2019. And before I moved, my searches in New York City, from 1,500 miles away, came up with places like Frisco, like Plano, like McKinney and Allen. Those are the areas that I focus on now. My focus starts here in Frisco and stems outward. Right next to us is McKinney, Allen, and Plano. As a matter of fact, the subdivision that I'm in today, the neighborhood I'm in today, the community of the Grove is 1 mile from what they call the Four Corners. So you want a little Frisco, you want a little McKinney, you want a little Allen. This community is going to put you 1 mile from the four corners of those four cities. Let's explore what we got here in the Grove. All right, and the Grove is 100% single family homes. Currently home values between about $400,000 upwards of $1 million. They have lot sizes from 50 feet all the way to 74 feet, and I'll explain to you what that means in the blog post. And it's all part of Frisco ISD, which is what I have chosen for my kids because I think it is the best options in the entire country, even when it comes to public schools against private schools. Now the Grove is beautifully, and it will be, because as you can hear around me, you can hear the construction. This place is brand new. You look on Google Maps, you won't even see this place. It barely exists, but as you'll see as I drive around the community, it is absolutely beautiful. They are doing a tremendous job laying this place out. After seeing what has happened in new developments here in Frisco, examples of being the Richwoods and the Lexington, you can understand that if you move to a place like this, when it's all done and when it's all laid out, the property value of your home are going to be through the roof. The community you're going to have around you is going to be tremendous, and everything is just going to be so laid out for you. You can see why Frisco is one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. A little different than the Richwoods and Lexington, which are also master plan communities in Frisco. This one uses the absolute highest quality custom builders. In one of my posts, if you click in the description below, I am putting together information about Highland homes, about Southgate, about American Legend, and the quality of their builds. The things that they do for their customers are absolutely amazing. So what you get here at the Grove is one of the most exclusive places to build, to live, to buy a home, in one of the most exclusive cities in Texas and in the country, for people coming from all over the country, all over the world, to live here. And you'll see why in this video and other videos that I do. Now, what this video is going to showcase, I'm going to drive around and do a little neighborhood tour, and I want you to take a moment and observe the architecture of the different homes, the sizes of the yards, how the roads are laid out, how they meander around. They're not just straight blocks. How different this neighborhood is from other neighborhoods. And I'm going to do a quick video tour as I drive around the community. this behind me is where whatever phase the upcoming phase is of this construction, of this neighborhood is coming up. Now you can hear some of the road noise and you can hear some of the construction noise, and it's a little loud, but maybe, just maybe one day you'll have a new home out in that field. So there you have the neighborhood tour as you have seen and driven around. I mean, this place is amazing. As a matter of fact, in terms of new construction, this is one of the ones that might actually turn me a little bit, because I'm a little biased toward pre-existing homes just because of the neighborhoods that they generally are in, the trees that they generally have in the neighborhoods. New construction, I mean, this place has a lot going on. If you look over my shoulder, and you can hear it throughout all my videos, I mean, there's a lot of new construction going on here. They have almost sold this place out, so you still can purchase homes, and I'll encourage to guide you along the way. But you know, just checking out the Grove in Frisco is really the jam. So I am now gonna just kind of go over some of the amenities. This is one of the multiple fields of the Grove. This is a soccer field, and as you can see, not bad, actually pretty nice. Now this is the adventure park. At least that's what they call it here at the Grove. It's not very big, but what's really nice about it, it's right in the middle of the community here. So the amenities, there's 25 acres of amenities. There's about 6 or 7 parks throughout this 500 acre lot of the Grove. There's dog parks, there's a vent lawn, there's a pavilion, there's a city park, part of Frisco, that they're building right over here that they haven't even put in yet. Frisco will put that in and it'll be part of your community. There's a fitness center, there's a clubhouse, like I said, there's a bakery, a cafe, there's a children's splash pad, and as you saw before, there was a soccer field. So there's a lot of really cool stuff around here, and that's the Grove. And if you are looking to move, this is going to be high on your list. Woo! So there we have it. If you're moving to Texas, if you're already a transplant, you're an investor looking for some good ideas, or you're a local that wants to know a little bit more about where you live, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Send me a Facebook friend request. I'll give you some details in a blog post that'll be attached to this video. I encourage you to check that out. And I'll be knocking out every single subdivision, every neighborhood, every community. So if you're looking to buy a house or sell a house in McKinney, reach out to me. I have a plethora of information, and I'm building my database of Frisco right now. There's nobody that has information on Frisco because it is ever changing, it's ever evolving, it's ever building, and I'm staying right on top of all that stuff. So I hope this has brought tremendous value to you. Look for my other videos, and I'll talk to you soon.